Boy, go in the refrigerator and make yourself a sandwich. That's what you can do. But anyway, Mama pops out. Guess who Mama is? Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to My Twisted Life and TV. I am Poetry. You are here for season 2 of Blood and Water. This is our South African drama. Again, one of my a show that I just absolutely love right here on Netflix. It started September 24th. I know I'm late getting to it, but that's okay. So those of y'all who have binge watched the entire season, please do not spoil it for the rest of us. I review one episode a week and I take my notes as I'm reviewing. So there may be questions that I may have that may get answered by the end of the video. Anybody want to know, this is a heart monitor I have to wear because I was having heart palpitations and stuff like that. So anybody got questions like, what's this on her chest? That's what that is. Okay, so since y'all last because I'm so delayed, first of all, I want to thank you guys for coming back to the channel. You know, coming back for this season, and it started off so good. The writers of this show, y'all doing the damn thing. Y'all doing the damn thing, okay? Oh, child. This episode right here, it set the stage for how the remainder of this season is going to go. And I have one subscriber already told me she binge watched the whole thing already and it was so doggone good. So I'm already expecting it. But I didn't expect what happened in this particular episode, right? Before I go any further, since y'all last been here, I started my own skincare and cosmetic line with lip glosses, foot soaks, you know. I create my own body butters. This is my most popular new scent called Lick Me Here. I ship worldwide. My website is savadbeauty.com, www.savadbeauty.com. Go check it out. See if there's anything on there that y'all may want to be interested in. I got lip balms, lip glosses. I got body scrubs. I got body butters. I got foot soaks. I got aromatherapy. All that stuff going on right here. And I'm moving into the men's line soon. Get your beard oils and all that other stuff. Okay, plug is over. Let's get into New Kid Syndrome, episode 1 of Blood and Water. We start off. Fiks, who is the champion swimmer. Let me first add that. Her name is Fikele. I just call her by her nickname Fiks. She's underwater. And it seems like someone else is there or something is there. And she's panicking, you know, turning around. She turns around quickly. It's Puleng. Choking her up, y'all. Puleng is drowning the shit out of her. But she wakes up and it's just a dream. I mean, a really bad dream, but a dream it is. She's shaking, she's sweating, she panting so hard that her mama hear her on the other side of the door. She come like, hey, Fiks, you good? What's up? You know what I'm saying? She's like, no, mama, it's fine. It's just a bad dream. But baby, the ghost of Puleng is in the room with her. It's literally haunting her at this point, right? Well, Puleng is across town. She on the phone with Zama. She can't sleep either. Okay. It's been 3 weeks since she told Fikele that she believes she could be her sister, you know. And if you don't know the first season of this, Puleng's sister was abducted 17 years ago. And everything about Fiks is syncing up with her sister's abduction. They born on the same day. She ain't got a real birth certificate. Her mama wasn't supposed to be able to have kids, and all of a sudden she popped up with one. You know what I'm saying? And they look alike. Everybody keeps telling them how much they resemble one another. So, you know, everything is starting to sync up. Puleng also had got like a DNA test, and to try to prove that Fiks may be her sister. Somebody broke into her house, stole the DNA test, stole the laptop. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot of mess is going on. Now, let me pause for the cause. Let me show some appreciation. Pulling her look good. Whoever did her hair, baby, you did the damn thing. Zama makeup, fierce as hell. Bada, 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 bam, boom. Her makeup was on point, baby. Okay? The mama. I'm gonna remember her name in a second. I'm gonna remember her name. I am. I am. The mama, short crop. I think that's how her natural hair was anyway. Short crop dude, looking fire on her. Looking fire on her. Okay, I'm just saying. Anyway, Fiks said, no, Puleng said that she was willing to let the sister thing go, just be done with it, until somebody broke into her house and stole their laptop and their DNA, right? Then, coupled with all the stuff that happened in court, they already believed that her daddy was part of an abduction ring. All that stuff that was said in court, the fact that he was trying to get her mama to have a doggone abortion and stuff like that, is making Puleng think that her daddy sold her sister. She wasn't just abducted, which that's what the story was anyway. Now, if y'all not from South Africa or from this area, I did my research last year. This whole story, this whole show is based on a true story. I'm not sure at what point the truth start turning more into fiction, but it's based on a true story. Okay, so, Zama is asking her, you don't believe what they said about your daddy in court, right? Yes, she does. It was in the morning, and she passed Julius, which is her daddy, in the hallway. He reached out to her. She pulled up away from him in disgust, child. In disgust. She didn't even want her own father to touch her. But speaking of touching, guess who touching Zama? Zama is still sleeping with Chris and Marcus. I say, really, Zama, is that good to you? Is that good to you, girl? Now, mind you, these are teenagers. But things are differently in different countries. Lord Jesus, she's having a threesome. First of all, I was like, you still rocking with Chris after Chris exposed your friend, hurt her really bad and everything, and you still rocking with him, Zama. I felt some kind of way about that, but Puleng don't care, but I do. Anyway, the rest of the world ain't rocking with Fiks though. Okay, there's this whole news article out there about her being the side chick, and it's called the Side Chick Chronicles, and Fiks is like topic number 1 on that doggone site, right? And she getting all kind of like little harassing messages from this particular person, whoever was writing this article. Now, y'all know Wendy was the one who wrote the news article on her about before, and Puleng is a writer too, so she's probably assuming automatically one of them two did it. That's what she's probably assuming. I think the message they wrote was like, we still know what you did last summer, or something like that. Remember, Fiks was messing around with her married coach who had a baby on the way as well. She was confronted in the school by the married coach's wife. She's labeled a side chick forever. Ain't nobody forgot that, girl. Ain't nobody forgot that. So we got the new kid on the block, and after the ending of this episode came, now I realize why this episode is called New Kid Syndrome. Okay, so the new kid on the block, his name is Sam. My South Africans, y'all over there surfing, y'all doing it like that? Because I'm telling y'all, here in America, our people, our black people, us is, we can't vote, right? Our people, we may get in some water, we may get our feet wet, go in maybe waist level, but when the tide hit us too hard, we getting our ass out that water. Especially a lot of us don't want to get our hair wet and stuff like that. I know that we have a few swimmers, there's a lot of black people that can swim, but ain't too many of us surfing. Y'all over there surfing the waves over in Africa, baby. Okay, love it. Anywho, it's the first day of school. Fiks start her morning off with the school counselor. Her name is Janet. I forgot her. Nakasoba, I think that's how it was. Zama, again, like I said, she's waking up between her two lovers. Puleng, she is getting annoyed by Sia. He waking her up. She don't want to get out of bed. But everything is right in the world, because guess what? KB is back in town. He spent the summer with his grandmother. Now he's home. He said something along the lines that his daddy was trying to make him stay longer. He wanted to come back early, and his daddy kept finding reasons for him to come back. Puleng seemed a bit nervous when he mentioned his daddy name. When he mentioned his daddy, he's like, yeah, he watching her. You can't make me believe he ain't the one that's responsible for half of this stuff, okay? So Blondie, who's now a brunette, I think we're gonna get a lot more of her background this season as well, because we see her moms, and her moms has mental issues. She ain't been taking a meds, y'all. This lady got the whole damn house shrink wrapped. She got the Keurig on, shrink wrapped. The microwave, shrink wrapped. The toaster oven, shrink wrapped. The refrigerator, shrink wrapped. The TV, shrink wrapped. Honey, it looked like my grandma's house back in the 70s when we had plastic over everything. But she got all the appliances shrink wrapped. And she tell her, look, I don't need my meds no more. Honey, yes you do. She's shaking and nail biting and paranoid and everything. Baby, she got the TV shrink wrapped so she can't hear the sound, or because she don't want it to be too loud for the children. First of all, I was thinking, what other children? Is it other children? Do Reece got other sisters and brothers? But she don't want the TV too loud for the children, right? Whoever this actress is that is playing Reece's mama, Reece is Blondie. I call Reece Blondie Bad Bangs sometimes too, because I hate her bangs. But anyway, yeah, whoever is playing her mama, she is acting her ass off in this role. You couldn't make me believe that she wasn't mentally ill for real. You couldn't make me believe it. She acting. Go ahead, girl. So back at Puleng's house, she is still shading Baba over his legal trials and tribulations. But guess who got some legal trials and tribulations themselves this morning? Puleng. Baby, she got served. She got served. Fiks and her parents served her with a restraining order. I think in South Africa they call it a protection order. I think it's called a protection order here somewhere in America too. But for the most part, we call it a restraining order when we need you to stay the fuck away from us. Give us 50 feet. Yeah, Fiks and her parents is like, what you're not going to do this school year is spend the time in my family business, okay? Give me 50 feet at all times. Extreme social distancing. That's what we doing right here. So, KB, he's Mr. Popular now. His song came on the radio, the song that him and Puleng wrote together and she sung background on. Yeah, it came on the radio. So, he can't get enough space now because the ladies are all over him. Especially after hearing it themselves, right? Chris, however, still ain't feeling him. Because remember, him and Chris got into it at the end of last season. KB is like, dude, you still on that? You still on that old stuff? Why you bringing up the past? And Chris looking at him like, boy, bye. If you don't get the hell out of my face. Matter of fact, I'm an exit stage left. See you later, bye, right? Now, Wendy, she is back. She's back with the magazine. You know, that's her baby. You know what I'm saying? She loves to write. She loves to be out there for the cause, this, that, and the third, right? And she giving her baby I'm back speech to the rest of the crew. And she's like, you know, and as editor-in-chief, face cracked. Face cracked. Baby, you're not the editor no more. You are not the editor. It's Wade. It's Wade. Wendy cried, honey. Well, she almost cried. Almost had real tears. Her voice shaked. It cracked. It's like, oh, what the hell? Yes, Wade is now the editor of the school magazine. And Puleng, she almost cried herself. Wade mom's has her and her parents in the office. Tandy, her mom is Tandy. Tandanika is it, but we call her Tandy for short, right? She has them in the office, and she's like, "Look, her, I gotta uphold the law with this doggone restraining order." And I was like, Tandy, what the hell does that actually mean? They go to the same school. How are they not going to be able to pass each other in the same school? Are you trying to tell me she can't come here no more? What exactly are you trying to tell me? And you know, Miss Daniels, who is Wade's mama, if y'all didn't know, she was like talking in circles pretty much. And Tandy like, hold on, cut the shit. Stop talking to me in circles. Shoot to me straight from the hip. What exactly are you trying to say, good? Okay. So, Puleng, she storms out of the office. And guess who walking into the office? Because they got a meeting with Principal Daniels as well. Fiks and her family. Puleng walked up to her like, what did you tell them? Okay. They have no problem confronting each other. I love it. I'm here for it all the doggone time. What did you tell them? Everybody in the hallway stopped. You know what I'm saying? Wendy, she's supposed to be giving Sam a tour of the school. Stop. He like, hey, what's going on? Bro, pause. It's action's happening right now, right? Wade and Tahira, they out here, you know, remember they hooked up as a couple last season. You know, they out here, they stopped. The whole school is basically watching and recording the same way they recorded Fiks when she got confronted by the doggone married coach's wife, right? So, and they recording it live, right? So, Miss Daniels is like, she stopped too. what is this all about, right? I think she watching body language. She trying to figure out what the tea really gonna be, because somebody ain't telling her everything. That's what she really want to know. Okay, so Fiks's mom was like, you stay away from my daughter. Tandy walk up like, no, baby girl, you tell your pillow, not your pillow princess, that's something else. Oh my God, you tell your princess to stay away from mine. So Julius come up like, calm down, let's not make a scene. Of course, he tried to reach out for Puleng. She pulled away from him again, right? And Fiks daddy, I forgot his name, I'm gonna call him Fiks Pop right now. He's like, look here, this is why we got a restraining order against you now. This is exactly why, because you always up at school popping off, okay? Well, Puleng, she ignored everybody because she fixated on Fiks. What the hell did you tell them? Okay, well, like I said, Fiks ain't never really. Fiks is going through something that she's scared and terrified about, but she really ain't scared of Puleng. So she stepped to her too and said, look at her, sister, okay? She blamed her for the Side Chick Chronicles, said she's the one behind it, amongst a lot of other stuff that she accused her for. I just wanted Puleng to snatch her wig back. That's all I wanted her to do, baby, okay? Violence, I know, is not the answer, at least not on the first day of school, but that's what I was feeling right then. Fiks daddy tried to check Miss Daniels, like, ain't you gonna say something, do something, right? And she looked at him like, say something else to me. Say something, whatever, okay, fine. Everybody get to class. You know what I'm saying? And I need the parents in my office right now. Not now, right now, okay? So, as they was going off to brushing off the class, Wade ran over to Puleng's side. Now, he told her he was going to help her with this investigation, but after that investigation stuff was over, he was done with her. But you know Wade still got compassion for her. You know Wade had a thing for her. So, he went over and rushed to her side till here he's standing there stuck on stupid like, did my man just leave me? He just leave me standing there like that? Right. Okay. And the Sam was left standing there too because Wendy didn't give him his tour. The whole school, not the whole school, but majority of the school seems to be on Puleng's side. Because they all think that she's the one writing the Side Chick Chronicles too. Now remember when they thought she wrote the article, a lot of people was, rah-rah sis school mama behind her for that as well. But they think she's the Side Chick Chronicle writer, and of course, the song with KB, everybody pumping her up for that. So anywho, whoever the Side Chick Chronicles person is, they got the scoop, baby. And I'm trying to think, who could it be? Because they know about the protection order, and they already posted pics of the confrontation. I guess the rest of the school couldn't put two and two together that Puleng is actually in the picture. Okay, so it got to be somebody else. Who y'all think it is? I really don't. I don't think it's Wendy this time. Oh no. Who is the who? I don't know who it could possibly be this time. Anyway, KB, he hot though, right? He confronted Fiks like, what the hell is going on? Because him and Fiks is kind of like sister and brother, although they used to date type of situation. Anyway, last he heard, they was cool, okay? So he like, what the fuck is going on? What you mad about now? It can't be about the article. We all know Wendy wrote that, okay? You can't be mad that she exposed you sleeping with a married man. You were sleeping with a married man, okay? And are you pissed at me and you didn't work out? What the hell is going on? She's like, nah, I ain't pissed about none of that. Check with your girl. Ask Puleng what's up, okay? I'm like, damn, KB, you just gonna run down all the tea. Good thing he did though, so he keep y'all a little bit catched up on the people who hadn't seen the show before to find out what's really going on, and I ain't have to do it myself. Thank you, KB. Thank you. Anyway, well, Fiks told him to, like I said, check with Puleng, and that's the same thing that Zama told Puleng. Tell your man what's going on. Check with your boo to let him know that his daddy is possibly involved in all this situation as well. And you can use him to get all the information, all the proof you need. Because what you're going to need is proof. Right now, you just got theories that you was telling Puleng. And it really does make it look like you straight stalking this girl. It really do. It really do. So, Fiks is trying to go for a swim. Swimming helps relax her. But right now, she's having panic attacks. because she keep flashbacking to when she almost drowned when she was younger. But in every situation or every flashback, it's Puleng that's drowning her, and then there's a lot of blood all over the water. So when she finally does get the nerve to get in the water, Sam annoying ass shows up. I don't like Sam. Okay? I don't like Sam. I can't put my finger on why I don't like him at this point. First, he tried to hit her with his bike to get her attention. Now he playing jokes on her in the water. That ain't funny and that ain't charming. That's like some little dude in elementary school or primary school pulling on your goddamn hair because they think you're cute. That shit's not attractive. You know, assault me to tell me that you like me. I don't like that shit. Grow the fuck up, right? So Chris see him, and Chris jump in the water. Chris see him right when Sam jumps in the water after Fiks because he threw her off, so it makes it look like maybe she's drowning or whatever. Chris goes in on Sam, punches that motherfucker in the face hard. Like, now I can't stand Chris, but I was ready for that hit on Sam. I'm telling you. For some reason, Chris all of a sudden became Fiks's bodyguard, right? They got into a little argument, you know. Sam was like, "Oh, my bad, it was a joke," but dude, you an asshole, right? Chris like, "What you call me?" Pow, punched him again. Now I say it again, violence is not the answer. However, Miss Daniels got Chris in the office like, "What the hell is wrong with you, boy? Okay, what is wrong with you?" At the same time, Wade went over to Puleng's house because Puleng asked him walked out of school. And he like, "You know what? How you doing, Miss Tanny? Hey, girl, I'm just checking on Puleng since she left school early today." And she like, "What you mean she left school?" He's like, that boy be so clueless sometimes. Yes, you just busted her out. And then Puleng still ain't made it home. That Puleng hadn't made it home this whole episode. She hadn't went home yet. Her mama gonna whoop her ass. I ain't never seen Tandy beat her or whoop or nothing like that, but I'm just saying. Anywho, speaking of clueless, Blondie. I guess, should I call her Reece now since she's not blonde no more? She still got the bad bangs. Blondie bad bangs still work for me. Anyway, she having a little party, you know, back to school function there. And of course, you know, she's the neighborhood weed girl, right? And she realizes that somebody else is dealing at her party. He got X. She's selling weed and he kept her passing out ecstasy to people. So now you know this is how Reece make her bread and butter. You know this is how she make her bread and butter. So Reece stepped up to him like, "Hold up, bro. Excuse me, okay? Excuse me." He was like, "Oh, so you Reece." Now, was it just me? Or did y'all also sense the sexual attraction between these two? I know he's trying to get her to deal for him, but yeah, the sexual attraction was real. The tension was real, really there. His name was Lex. He was kind of cute. I hate the hairstyle, but he was kind of cute. But again, you know, I hate his little braids. I hate Blondie's bad bangs. So maybe, you know, there's something there. There's that. So anyway, Fiks gets to talking to her daddy. He comes by her side trying to, you know, figure out what's going on with her, how was the first day of school, you know, all this shit that's been going on. You know, how are you, right? He brings up the day that she almost drowned, which is like kind of shocks her because that's what she's been dreaming about, right? You know, he's like, "Yeah, do you remember you hit your head on the side of the pool?" She was like, "No, I don't remember that." He said there was so much blood that you needed a blood transfusion. And guess what? Neither of her parents matched her blood type. Fiks is looking like, huh? Maybe Puleng is right. Am I her sister? I wonder if I match her parents' blood, right? If she didn't ask those questions, I did. But then she did. She did say the blood types didn't match. You know what I'm saying? So, if she is Puleng's sister, it seems like Tata don't know. That's what she calls her daddy. She calls him Tata. Puleng calls her daddy Baba. So, Tata, it seems like he don't know. Like, was the mama was the only one that was sneaking around? And because like I said, she couldn't have no kids. And she went off to a faraway land and came back with a baby. Okay. So, KB. He is with Puleng trying to find out the truth himself. He was about to put her out because she wouldn't talk. He like, "Hey, stop lying to me. I'm your man. I'm here for you. Whatever." You know what I'm saying? "What's up?" She wouldn't say nothing. So he was like, "You know what? Go. Just fucking go." So she said, "You know what? I think my daddy sold my sister." He stopped short like, "What?" I said, "What now?" You know, so she tell him about the court case and about him wanting the mama to have an abortion. But she still did not tell him the whole truth, though. And he could sense it. She's like, do you think I'm lying? You know, I love you. I wouldn't lie to you. But you are lying to him. You omitting the truth. An omission of the truth is still a lie, Puleng. You still lying to him. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have told him either. Because you don't know exactly, like, that's his daddy you talking about. You already see how the relationship fell out with Fiks. You talking about his daddy is involved in a crime with her daddy. I'm saying, selling babies on the black market. That ain't something that you want to tell your boyfriend. So no, I wouldn't have said nothing either. But it is going to hinder your relationship with him, especially when he found out you still ain't being totally honest. And he like, no more lies between us, okay? No more secrets. And she's like, okay, hold up, I gotta go somewhere. Let me get to the, you know. So she had to go out the room and breathe, you know. She looked up at the family pictures and see his picture of the wall with him and Fiks, you know, because like I said, they like sister and brother, and the family, so they're close. So she decides to go do a little investigating. Now she just told KB she'd be right back. You ain't peeing that long. You ain't pooping in their house either. She all over the house. She in daddy office. She lifting the side walls, looking in cabinetry. She done made her ass to the damn garage, y'all, baby. Going through boxes and things. Like, I know KB gotta be upstairs like, what the hell is going on? But while she in that garage, the door open. I'm like, run, girl. Run. She sat there and let the entire garage door raise up and the car back into the garage. Now, good thing whatever car that she crawled under had good enough shocks or struts for it to be high enough off the ground for her to get under. Because if it was my car, you can't even get your arm underneath there. My stuff sits so low to the doggone ground, baby. I need some new shocks, struts, ball bearings, all kind of stuff on my doggone car right now. My shit sits low. Okay, so yeah, luckily it was a vehicle that she can get her ass under. So she trying to remain still, remain calm, and this, that, and the third. And we go back to Fiks with the counselor. She has therapy sessions from time to time. Earlier she saw Sam leave out of the therapist's office, and she was like, she didn't expect him to have therapy too. And he was like, all the drama that y'all had the first day of school, I needed to go talk to somebody. Plus he got hit in the face, and I'm like, Chris, Sam does keep seeming to pop up everywhere that she at, right? Anywho, fixing her talking to the doctor, and Dr. Janet's like, look here, you're gonna have to tell me what's going on with you in order for me to help you. Let's start with Puleng. Why you got a restraining order against her, So I'm not. They don't never show us what all Fiks is really telling Janet. But baby, okay. So Puleng's underneath the damn car. Her fucking phone ring. Who is it? It's Fiks. So she's trying to silence it real quick, right? She declined the call because she can't really take the call from her. And somebody's walking in the garage and they walking back and forth. Now, mind you, she didn't close no boxes up because everything was happening so fast. Except she had time to get out that damn garage, right? So she walking back and forth, the person outside walking back and forth. It looked like it could be KB's daddy. I'm not sure. But what we do see is Sam making it home. He walking around the house like, mama, ain't no food. Now, just in Fiks's counseling session, Janet told a story about how she was an orphan because she trying to get Fiks to open up. How she was an orphan. And her parents just threw her away and somebody found her. And the man who's the father of the baby she's carrying right now don't want to be around for it. So she just know she had to be the best mama there could be or whatever. She's trying to relate. I found it funny that she picked an orphan story to relate to Fiks with. What is it that you know about Fiks that you decided to be relatable with an orphan story? Okay, Fiks was telling her, hey, I got some information that may possibly be truth. But knowing this truth may cause more harm than good. Would you as a person would want to know that truth? You know what I'm saying? That's what was basically going on. So I'm thinking from Janet's story that she got the idea, okay, yeah, I want to know the truth. So that's what made her call Puleng, okay? Well, back at Sam's house, like I said, he walking around screaming and hollering for mama, where you at? Where dinner at? Where supper at? I'm hungry. Boy, go in the refrigerator and make yourself a sandwich. That's what you can do. But anyway, Mama pops out. Guess who Mama is? Janet, the counselor. It's all making sense now. And then we pan into Janet's office, and what do we see? Puleng's DNA test and laptop. How Janet get that information? Janet, you in on this child trafficking ring too? How you get that information, Janet? What you doing with Puleng's laptop? And now it makes sense why Sam is trying to be so connected to Fiks. Oh, yes, it makes sense now why Sam left out of the therapist or the counselor's office, because his mama is giving him instructions on what to do and how to handle Fiks and get in good with Fiks. Baby, oh, don't you want to know the truth? Don't you want to? I do. This was good. It started off with a bang, y'all. I got roofers around here, y'all, so I had to cut it off for a second. I forgot to add one part. Puleng's still in the garage, right? Underneath the car, hiding. The car walking past. Her phone beeping, she's trying to keep it quiet. Then all of a sudden, somebody snatched her ass from under the car. Snatched her up. That's how we ended the episode. That's how we ended it, y'all. Ooh, y'all. This gonna be a good one. That is the end of episode 1. If y'all watching this season, y'all let me know what y'all thought about this episode. If y'all not watching, y'all just here for the recap and reviews only, still let me know what y'all thought. If y'all don't know what the hell I'm talking about, go back and watch the recaps and reviews on episode 1 or season 1. It was only 6 episodes. Y'all can do it, okay? But again, thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for coming back. We gonna be here every week with Blood and Water. I'm not certain on what days I'm gonna put it up yet. Because like I said, all episodes are on Netflix right now for you to binge watch. Just don't come in my comment section with spoilers. I will block and remove your comments. Thank you so much. Talk to you again soon. Peace.